Alright guys, welcome back to another Warframe video. So in the last video I was doing a little more Steel Path with Frost, and then I swapped to try to go see what the Zenith Cranum Crown does over in the Granum Void. I got in there, I didn't complete it, but when I popped out I ended up getting a Sister of Parvos that spawned in. I was playing on I think it was on Pluto. I forget the name of the mission. Let me jump back over here if you didn't catch it.
I claim the system in the
it was a
name
capture
of me.
mission. Hydra. It was Hydra. And when I popped out of the void, I didn't complete the void, so I didn't get to see what happens if you get 75 or greater eliminations. I think I had like 35 or something like that. But I did spawn a Sister of Parvos. I wasn't sure exactly that's what it was until I got out, but it's the first one of those I've run into. So it looks like they function largely like Kuva liches. So I do have all the Requiem mods known. Mine is named Xylotea. Xylotea.
I guess you just
Lok, Kra, and Zata, I believe, was the other one. I accidentally, when I was farming for the Requiems, I accidentally stabbed my Lich when she was down when I was playing with the group, and I didn't realize that somebody in the other room had downed the Lich, and I didn't have any of them known at the time. So accidentally screwed up on one, so we don't know what level it's going to get up to. Yeah, it's Corpus. I don't know if it's going to be any worse or about the same as the Kuva Lich. So I didn't swap to Magnetic. I have Viral on as kind of the main on most of my weapons. And I am going to be using Rhino Prime. Just in case it's a little heavier duty, say, than a Kuva Lich fight, I decided let's bring in Rhino for kind of ultimate shielding ability. You know, I like Dante. I like Dante a lot, but I think Rhino for me is how I want to try to play this. So, she is enraged, so I'm going to be trying to go after Xylotea. So, let's just load in. I was playing with others because I just finished the Requiem, so let me go back to solo. I guess it's not going to matter what I pick. There's Spy, there's Mobile Defense. Which would be better for this? I'll just go Mobile Defense. That's fine. Solo Mobile Defense with Rhino. And we'll see if we at least have the first one in the right place. I have no idea. It's the first crack at trying to figure it out. So as ever, if it ends up being a bust, taking too long, I'll go grind what I need to in the background before my next attempt. Same as ever. So.
I can't do this without you.
Corpus has 10 weapons. We'll need to be careful.
Got a hound down there already.
This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Doesn't really look
About your attitude.
any different than the last time.
Detonate yourself. It will be a mercy.
I hereby promote you in rank
Oh,
and power.
well, I guessed it incorrectly on the first one. I guess that's
just wanna
fine.
Thank everyone who helped me get here. Now that I've achieved this promotion, you're all fired, and I'm
Frankly,
my real friends.
What would happen if I just backed out and quit? Since I guessed it and messed it up, would it reset? I have no idea. I'll just roll with it. I was thinking it might be quicker if I just ran through, but I have no idea, guys. So we're going to go Lok. Lok Zata. Hope for the best. So I got a Rowler back up. I'll do a quick cut. If she pops in, I'll pause and I'll jump in so we can see if I get it. So yeah, same old, guys. Cut and we'll be back. All right, guys. I'm on the second one that I've done. It's not even been maybe 10 minutes. I had her up to fuming. I wasn't sure if she would show. I just took down one hound and she showed. I'm on a survival. So we'll see if I have it in the right order.
Well, you've overlooked something. Hello? This is a really bad idea on your part.
I hereby
Nope.
promote you in rank and power.
So Zata is first.
I know. Oh, you. Thank you.
And with my luck, I'll put the others in the wrong order and get her up to rank 5. I don't know if it goes higher. So far, it seems just like doing the Kuva liches. Not really different, just, you know, Corpus versus Grenier.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
So, yeah, guys, I'll just finish this off. I'll cut. We will reset the loadout, and then we will make her angry and go for it again. So we'll either get it on the next one or the one thereafter, depending on our luck. Alright, guys, finish that one up. So let's swap Zata into the 1 position. And we'll just rotate everything basically right 1. So we'll go Zata, Kra, Lok. I think is how I'll try it. And if it's not that, it's Zata, Lok, Kra. But maybe we get lucky.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down the...
Let's see. I took down a few more hounds after her appearance, so I don't know if that actually did anything. No, they just show up. All right, guys, I'm going to have to rile her up again. Another cut, then we'll jump in and see if we get lucky. All right, guys, I think I'm on the 2nd, possibly the 3rd mission. But she just showed up, so I'm just going to record and we'll see if we've got this right or not.
Hello?
Clear some of the ads first. These things are super annoying. It's kind of an obnoxious volume here real quick. Yeah, that's just too many ads. What on earth is going on with all these things? Get out of here. All right, let's see if we got it right. Yes.
Want some advice? This sucks.
Nope. Okay, so we gotta go one more, guys. Flip-flop 2 and 3.
Sister,
Yeah.
we honor you with promotion to the highest rank.
That's the way it always seems to go.
Finally.
So far, if anything, they feel a little bit squishier
Power
than the Kuva liches.
feels good and it looks good on me.
But it basically functions the same way. So one more cut, guys. We'll have it in the right order, and then we're off to the races. I'm assuming that they're going to leave, and it's a railjack just like with the Kuva liches, but we shall find out. All right, guys, so I was working on getting the sister angry again, and she popped back in on the 2nd mission I was playing from an unfilled meter. I didn't anticipate it. I took down 2 hounds in the first capture mission that took all of 2 minutes to do. Now I'm on a rescue. I've been playing for a few minutes. I took down 2 hounds. I was headed to the exit, and she just popped up. So this could be a little trickier because now I got to keep my rescue target alive while the sister just made an appearance. So I'm going to need to quickly try to clear out this room. We'll see if we can get through it. So let's just see what happens. Where is the hostage? Right here. That's fine. Get rid of the hound first.
This looks bad. Help.
Yeah, there's so much damage coming in here, it should buy me a decent window, though. Oof, oof. I need to get rid of this in the back. Look at this.
I can't go on.
I know that you can't.
It hurts. Help. It hurts.
Gotta take that down. This is getting woolly, guys. Okay.
This looks bad.
Whoa.
Help.
Yeah, she's hitting super hard now. I may not survive this.
I can make a better opponent by stuffing Clem's pajamas with rags. Oh, Vala is gonna be livid when she hears it was me who took you out.
I
Oof.
can't go on.
Oh, would you please? There we go. Pick up the target. Yeah, this is not ideal, having to keep a target alive while I'm doing this. But I have it in the right order.
Want some advice? This sucks. I think you should take some me time and drop dead.
Where's my target?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
No, I'm gonna fail it. I guess it doesn't technically matter because I finished with the. That stinks. I should have just left her for the finisher. I didn't realize where my where my rescue target was. Either way, I think we're good. Maybe I have to redo that. I have no idea.
Ugh, you make this so hard to watch. Closer. Closer. I think we need to talk.
So does that mean that she escaped to Saturn? Let me read this. Or presumably to
My
the
sisters don't like me that
Proxima
much,
region.
because
Okay,
I
that's
get things done.
Saturn.
You're next.
Okay, so yeah, we technically didn't complete that that mission, but we dealt with the sisters, so it looks like it is indeed functioning exactly how the Kuva liches do. Nezha Prime is done. I will grab Nezha Prime. Form is still crafting in the background, so let's go hop over to the Railjack, guys, and see which region they're in. I said Saturn because I did a Kuva lich recently. I didn't record it, but I did do one. So where are we headed? Pluto, looks like Neptune. Sister of Parvos confrontation. Okay. Looks like the intrinsics requirement is the exact same, which I have. Got to be resistance here, right? Gotta say, this looks really cool over here.
Oh, it's that null unit who looks like a tenno, only smaller. We meet again.
Oh, the little shield guys, yeah. Are they all shielded? Kind of looks like.
Torpedoes! All bays! Fire!
Maybe not completely. Definitely not completely. That one is. Alright, we'll have to get rid of the little smaller ads first, it looks like. First.
Intruder alert. Full squad. Small arms. I want those amateurs off my ship.
I'm assuming that my crew will take care of the invaders. They usually do. Just like repairing the hull.
Crew, stand down.
Yep. Perfect.
Get me to my feet. I can kill a few more.
Crew, fire on board. Location marked.
Come on, come on, come on.
Fires extinguished. Oxygen levels normalizing.
Crewmate down! Oh boy.
I am in need of medical assistance.
Does that mean I have to run back here and do it?
Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere. Ship secure.
I assume they can take it from there. I gotta get back up on the ship. Obviously taking some damage here. That's probably another cruise ship. Nope. Okay. Alright. Gotta just clear out these little small ones first if I can. Okay. One more. Several more. Okay, are we just down to the cruise ships now? don't know if that is the case or not. Their constant shielding is properly annoying. See if we can just blast this thing. We've got that for starters.
Cruise ship, put yourselves between me and them.
They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in.
Torpedoes! Blow
Clear out a few more ads here, guys, and then while we wait on the forward artillery to reload. I think I have well, maybe I could do it, but I want to get some ads out of the way first. I feel like I only have maybe 2 charges that I could fire in a row, and then it's on a pretty gnarly cooldown. I'm guessing maybe there's some mods to increase that, but I don't have them yet. I still have plenty of work I've got to do in the railjack section of the game. Oh wait, can I destroy that rotating shield from behind? Kind of looks like maybe, if I got the right angle on it. No, I can't. I was hitting one of the...
We have been boarded. And here is the B team.
Oh boy.
We are burning. Deal with it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just a little too close to the turrets on the main target ship.
Suffered a serious injury.
Not again.
Fire upward. Resolved.
You're a little squishy. Alt foe Galsh. You went immediately down again? Are you kidding me?
I suffered a serious injury. Please help.
Ram sled teams neutralized.
Our hull is becoming exciting.
I'll let you deal with the hull. I gotta get back to the helm. Okay. Where are we? Well, we survived that. Yeah, their shields are super annoying. This takes way longer than need be. Almost there. Okay. I don't think it's facing the front. Maybe it is. If it is, I gotta rotate back around again. No, it's not. Alright, quickly, quickly. There we go. Perfect.
Launch fighters.
Now,
Isn't there a button for that?
I think all I've got to do is take out the 2 security nodes on the big ship. Not sure exactly where those are on this ship, because I got turned around. I was looking at them before. They must be on the opposite side of this thing. Giving me 2 points over here. Great. Nah, I don't need to mess with that.
Torpedoes. All bays. Fire.
Good thing these don't take forever to take down. I'm taking quite a bit of damage here. Quite a bit of damage. Let the shields come back up. Got to get out of the range of that turret. It's almost done, then I can whip around to the other side.
Hull breach. Repeat. Hull breach.
I assume my crew will fix this, but... Yep, they're on it. Yep, I'll just head back up
Patch that
top.
breach or this railjack is a memory. Astral frame integrity preserved. Good job. Return to duty.
Yes, they're little battery turrets that really do the bulk of the damage. I'm gonna come around from behind and approach it from the opposite side. Not that I don't think there will be a turret here. Of course there is. Multiple battery cannons. But this looks like a safer position. Safer than the first one I was taking. Now we gotta get out of the way again.
Oh shit, I didn't know I had. Send it in.
We'll just sit behind the engines here, give it just a second. Is that security node down? Yeah, telling me to enter. Great.
Blow 'em up real pretty.
So I'll just park like right up underneath this. Let's go exit. Let's get up in this thing. So far, this is functioning identical
Of airlock.
to doing a Kuva lich. All right, get in.
Sister, you have our brother's full support. Take what is yours.
Turn around. Get back on your little spaceship and
I think
leave.
these are all level
Right
90
now.
to 110. The little Moas are 65. 66, 65. Okay. Just gonna try to keep some ads cleared before we make the push to the target. Yeah, hit me with a baton. It's a lot of them. I'll give them that. Yeah, they kind of made me burn through my spell arcs a bit there. Really? You gotta be kidding me. Talk all that smack and you're the one locking the door. Knock, knock. Tenet's here. Where is there? Right here. Perfect. $216. Perfect. Come on. Yeah. You know you want to do that. All right. Get close.
Hey, 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 hey! This all costs money, you peasant.
Peasant? Really? It's not a very nice thing to say. Okay. Getting deeper into the ship. Have iron skin at the ready. I'm not even going to worry about the other guys in there. We're getting close. All right.
Let's do this.
Let's do this indeed.
Sister, your desire has been rewarded with protection from Brother Parvos. Deploying specters. May they be your shields.
Mm-hmm. Brother Parvos. Gonna clear some of the ads.
You stand undefended, sister. Show them how hard we can fight.
kill for a
Well,
chaotic
that was
cocktail
pretty
right
straightforward. She seems to really not like the Felarks. Obviously, we're going to vanquish.
What's the point of being part of a sisterhood if they let you down?
Sisters, retrieve her corpse. Analyze this failure. Love. Iterate.
Now we just head back out. Okay. I can do that. Oh, looks like we go this way. No need to mess with the guys down there. So, pretty straightforward, guys. Functions just like the Kuva liches, though overall it seemed like they're maybe a little more squishy than the Kuva liches. They took far less damage. They hit harder, it seemed, but they took far less damage than the Kuva liches are able to absorb in the middle of the battle. The Tenet Archiplasmor. And a hound. Is this a hood emblem? Alright. I'm going to leave the Orcus Relay. Yes. Because we got credit. So let's go check out this weapon. And since I did this off recording, I'll show you the last Kuva one I got as well. Let's see, I was playing Dante when I found her, so I'm not sure what it's going to have on it. Is that a main? Is that a primary? Ah, okay, cool. Tyla something, right? Zyla. Ah, it was this one. The Akil Devoado Kuva Sobek. That was the last Kuva weapon I got. So I have 3 Kuva weapons now. The Roller Tack Twin Stubbas, the Zirat Cav Kuva Agris, and the Akil Devoado Kuva Sobek. And now I have a sister, Xylatia Tenet Archiplasmor. Archiplasmor, I feel like I used that in Deviri once. Archiplasmor. Oh! This appears as though it is a shotgun. The reload on that 3 seconds. Yeah, that is just horrible. I don't know if this will be better than the Felarks. You know, maybe if I potatoed it, did some forma to get some different points around, I could get it up pretty well. But we'll play around with that later. Either way, another new weapon. If nothing else, it's MR fodder. So that's cool. But yeah, guys, we got through it. Didn't take too long. I mean, overall, yeah, it seemed to me that their weapons hit really hard. So maybe that is a good weapon if that's how their weapons function. It hit really hard, like nasty hard. But in general, they were way squishier than the Kuva liches. Oh yeah, I also forgot to look at what it was I had on there. I was using Dante, so what did that put on this thing? Radiation maybe? Or impact? One of the two. Either way, I feel like it's a toxin I'm supposed to be going for on these. I have nope. Maybe it's sarin, whom I'm not particularly good with using. Maybe if I took one down with sarin, that would. Gosh, you know what? I never even ranked up my Rhino Prime, did I? I did not, but I do have a maxed out sarin. I liked her kit overall, but she feels a little squishy. Maybe I could remedy that to try to get a sister to come out again. Again, I'm not sure if it was the mission, and I don't know if it was related to the Void, but I didn't complete the Granum Void the last time, so I'm definitely going to go back to try to redo that. But at any rate, that's another matter for another time. We got through what we wanted to get through, and that's another new thing I've yet to do in Warframe that I can check off the completion list. Obviously, if I can keep getting Sisters of Parvos to spawn into maps, then I could keep farming them. I'm guessing that their weapons are going to be pretty good, just like the Kuva lich weapons. But, yeah, guys, we made it through. Honestly, overall, aside from the actual sister itself hitting quite hard, no problem. Easier, faster than dealing with the Kuva lich. And I did notice that it did seem to give you, when you took down the hounds, a lot more credit than the, I guess, thralls on the Kuva side give you. However, there are fewer hounds, it seems, that popped up in any given mission you were running, trying to fill up the meter or get all the Requiem mods figured out. So it took roughly the same amount of time anyway. So I guess, whatever, if they're not going to spawn as many, maybe it gave you 2-3 times, because it was far fewer to have to take down to fill up the meter. But since there were fewer of them that spawned in each mission, it's still, at least from what I just experienced on this first attempt, took about the same amount of time. But either way, guys, that is a successful completion of a Sister of Parvos. So that's all I'm going to do in this video. We're not going to branch out into anything else. I'll probably test around in the background to see if replaying Hydra loads a sister in at any point, or if it's completely related to the Granum Void, and then if it is it related to having popped a Zenith coin in versus the other one? I don't know, but I did pick up a few more, so I'll have a little background testing to do. I think next time I try to test that, I might try to run in there with Saren to see if I can prompt if one spawns a toxin status effect on the weapon. I'm guessing that Saren would prompt toxin. Maybe there's a few others. I have no idea. I would guess Volt would drop electricity, Frost would drop cold. Saren makes sense that she would drop toxin. Valkyr and Garuda would maybe do slash. I have no idea. Trying to think, anybody else that I have that feels like they kind of sit with toxin? Nidus is infested. He might be toxin. I've never done Nidus either. Najah feels like they would be flame. Necros, I can't even begin to guess. Oberon, I don't know. Mesa, Mag, presumably magnetic. Loki, couldn't even begin to tell you. Jade, maybe toxin, I don't know. Don't know on them. Hydroid, couldn't even begin to guess. Hildren, no. Harrow, no. Goss, no. I mean, I can't guess what most of these would be. There's a few obvious ones. Maybe Daggeth? Daggeth? Remind me what your abilities are again. Viral. So that's half of what you could build with Toxin. Maybe Daggeth. I don't know. Either way, I'll play around with a few different frames and just make sure that I'm not using Dante again, because the last... actually, that might help me figure out what it was I was using. Kuva, whoops, I guess it doesn't matter. I might play around with Daggett in the background. It's been a while. She is fun. Let's look at the last one that I had. This I also picked up while I was playing Dante. So what's it say? Slash puncture impact toxin. I think toxin must be intrinsic to it. The only thing in common between the one that I just grabbed is impact. So maybe Dante does impact. And this naturally has slash puncture and toxin on it. That's also the highest status here. So let's go back and let's look at the, what's it called? Tenet Archiplasmor. Let's look at this. Radiation is the highest, but impact is the only other one on there. So maybe Dante makes it spawn with impact? which, I mean, that's not really, I guess functionally it's fine. It does what it's supposed to do, but in terms of total usefulness in the kit, it's probably not the strongest one, so maybe I should just, if I'm doing liches or sisters, trying to get them to spawn in, don't be using Dante. I've been using Dante a lot because he's so good at quickly clearing rooms when I'm just doing grinding in the background. Yeah, it's a little mindless, but when you're grinding, you're just looking for speed, and he is very, very good at it. I've really taken a liking to Dante. But at any rate, guys, I guess next time I try to do that, I will try to use a different frame. So, Rhino Prime got the job done, as ever. And, the sister is done. So that is going to do it, guys. I'll see if I can play around with any frames in the background that I think may have a better chance of spawning Toxin on. Dagoth might be one. Saren, I feel like, is the best sure thing bet. I don't know what other frames. I have no idea. I'm just guessing. Just like I would assume Volt would spawn electric, Frost would spawn cold, Neja and Ember would spawn flame. That's just my guess. I'm guessing there's some synergy with what the frames are about. But, actually, maybe if you do it with Dagoth, it would give viral. She's one of the only ones that has, like, viral built into her kit, right? Which is the status that I put on the most stuff because it just kind of works pretty well on everything anyway. Maybe I'll try it with Dagoth next time. But at any rate, guys, sorry about my rambling. I'm just kind of talking out loud so you get to see what I'm thinking about for future. But we got it done. So, yeah, awesome, guys. I feel really good about that. And we'll definitely be going back to retest what it is that prompted the sister to spawn in the first place. And we will be going back to see if we can get through the Grand Void at some point. So that is in upcoming videos. But that is going to do it for today. Guys, as always, I sincerely appreciate you checking in, and we will catch you on the next one.